Hi everybody, in this video we're going to go over some of our band exercises, so hopefully you can follow along with me at home. So we're going to start by just going up overhead, just kind of warm the shoulders up. If you're doing this at home, it's probably a good idea to do some gentle stretches first, but we're just going to get started with the band here. One more time, and back down. And we're going to start with our going out wide, reach across. And we'll do like 8 to 10 of each exercise. Or I guess as many as you can do. Make sure to listen to your body and take breaks as needed. And after that, we're going to go straight into our pulses. We'll do this for a few seconds. Nice, and you can come to rest and flip your hands up on the band and just do some glides, just to kind of loosen some of the shoulders up. And then we can go back into our second set of pulling across your body. We'll do about 2 more. And last one. And then we're going to do pulses again. So pulse it out. You want to have the tension in the band and just make little movements. And you can release. Go back to tray, just to kind of get the arms moving and shake out some of that stiffness. Now with the band still kind of like a tray, we're gonna anchor our elbows to the side of our body, hold our band with our hands facing up, and we're gonna move our arms out wide, really tightening the muscles in your upper back. So you want to act like you're pulling your shoulder blades together and then coming back. In this one, it's helpful to sit up as tall as you can to really try and get that upper back going. And we'll do like 3 or 4 more. And last one. And then we're gonna go straight and do some of our tricep pull down. So you're gonna have one hand holding the band like up near your heart. The other hand's gonna grab it and pull down, working the muscles in the back of your arm. These muscles are important for like helping pull yourself up off the ground after a fall, or like pushing yourself up in your wheelchair. These for a little bit more. Let's say like 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to switch hands, so your hand that was moving down is gonna hold the band up at your chest, and your other hand is gonna do those same pull downs. If these are feeling kind of hard, you can move your hand farther down on the band, or if you're feeling easy, you can move closer up on the band. It's important to know that each side is different and every day is different, so just meeting your body where you are today. We'll do about 4 more. Good, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. All right, now we're gonna go back to our pull aparts and do our second set of these exercises. Let's do 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna go right back into the pulses. Let's do 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And we're gonna go back palms up. You can do some of the trays to get your muscles going, and then we're gonna anchor our elbows at the side of our body and pull apart, really trying to squeeze the top of your back and the shoulder blades together. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now we're gonna do our tricep pull downs again. So start with one hand holding your band on the chest. Second hand grabs the band and pulls down. Do about 4 or 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna switch hands. So your hand that was pulling down is now gonna hold the band at your chest, and your other hand is gonna pull down. Sometimes if you need to, you can like loop the band around your hands to make it easier to hold. If your grip is a little bit slippery or not as strong today, that's okay. And we'll do about 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You can shake it out. And we're gonna go into our diagonal up. So you're gonna start with one hand grabbing it down on your hip, and your other hand's gonna grab the band and reach up. Some people think of this one as like a dance move or like you're starting a lawnmower. It's kind of fun to get creative with them sometimes. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll switch. So your hand that was going up is now going to hold the band and anchor it at your hip, and your other hand is going to pull up. We'll do about 3 more. So 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Now we're gonna do our pull outs. So you're gonna hold the band with one hand at your chest, and then your other hand is gonna pull it out. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll switch sides. So your arm that was pulling out is now holding the band at your chest, and your other arm is grabbing the band and pulling out. We'll do about 5 and 4 and 3, 2, and 1. And we'll go back to our diagonal ups. So for some reason, I'm starting with my left hand anchoring all the time. So we're gonna have our left hand anchor down at the hip, right hand pull up. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. And we'll switch. So right hand anchors, left hand grabs, and goes up. And it's going up as high as you can. And again, like we said earlier, this can change every day and feel different every day and on both sides. So if this is as high as you can go, that's great. Just working as best you can to feel those muscles firing. And we'll do 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. And we'll go back to our pull-outs. So I have my left hand anchoring by my chest, right hand grabs and reaches out. Again, if you need to wrap it around the band around your hand to make it easier to grip, that's great. This one feels like I'm playing a trumpet. Do about 3 more and then switch. 3, 2, and 1, and then switch. So now I have my right hand on my chest and my left hand holding the band. And pulling out. do about 3 more. So 1 and 2 and 3. Nice job. You can shake it out, do some of our glides. And we're gonna go right into our bow and arrows. So this one, now we're gonna have, I'm gonna start with my left hand holding it out straight, and your other hand's gonna grab it and pull back. So it's like you're gonna shoot an arrow. Make sure to hold on to the band so you don't wanna like whack yourself in the face or shoot it across the room. And 5. And then we're gonna switch. So now my right hand is holding the band out and my left hand is pulling back like it's a bow and arrow. So I'm pulling back. All right, and we can shake it out. And to match this one, we're gonna go right back to our pull aparts. For our last set, we can make these kind of quick. And 1. And then we're gonna go right back to bow and arrow. So I'm starting with my left hand out, my right hand grabs the band and pulls it back. I'm kind of feeling this one in both arms because my left hand's having to work holding it up and my right hand's working pulling it back. So let's do about 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll switch. So now my right hand's holding it out and my left hand grabs the band and pulls that bow and arrow. Do 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. Nice. Shake it out, and then we'll do our last round of pull aparts, and then we'll be all done. So finish strong. 1. Let's do 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Release your band. Shake it out. You can do some glides if you need. Some reach ups to stretch. I'm going to do about 2 more reach ups just because these feel good and my arms are tired. Last one. Feel free to do any more of the band exercises that we do in here at the MSAC and some stretches to finish off. Make sure you drink lots of water and try and stay loose. Thank y'all for watching.